This video is split into 2 parts because there's so much content to this mod I couldn't fit it all into one video. This is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, go watch it now. Moving on to the actual the things under the tab Sully's mod. We have rough jade, which can be polished with a grindstone and turned into jade. There's also 2 music discs, which I don't know how much of these I'll be able to play, but we will play the beginning. We have Scour, right, and we have Sunken Past. So yeah, those could be pretty good in their own right. Feel free to listen to those in your own time. I don't want to get copyrighted. We have the Tortoise Scoot and Tortoise Shell, which you can place. We also have the smithing template, the what I'd call the jade smithing template. This is what allows you to create 2 different items in a smithing table. The jade shield and the jade horse armor. You combine a shield with the jade template and it creates the jade shield. And you create a diamond horse armor, it creates the jade horse armor. There's also this piranha tooth, which you get from the piranha. And a throwing knife. And how much damage does it do? It does 2 attack damage with a 4 damage airborne bonus, which I don't know what that means. I assume maybe if I'm airborne. Wait. Does it do more damage? Like, I can't tell how much damage it's gonna... Yeah. Anyway, throwing knife, cool weapon. There's also the lanternfish mob, which I'll actually spawn. And there's a bucket of it as well. So this is raw... Well, let's go into survival. Let's eat this raw lanternfish. That gives me back 1, and it gives me glowing because it's a lanternfish. And let's wait for that to subside. Cooked lanternfish gives me 2.5, and also makes me glow. That's what a lanternfish looks like. And here he is in his bucket. Anyway, ignore him. We've also got piranha. That gives back 1.5, and cooked piranha. Let's get a bit hungry again. There we go, let's see how much it brings back. It brings back, looks like about 3.5. There's also bug meat and cooked bug meat, which give us 1, but also it gives me hunger and nausea. Oh, how long is that? Oh gosh, I won't subject you to this. And cooked bug meat does, I think, 3, and gives me haste! Oh, wow. So that's interesting. Bug meat gives you effects. And this is molten amber. Or is it? Well, I thought it was molten amber, but it looks like it placed a block of amber. That's a piranha. Ah! Stop! You freak! What? Ah! Yeah, so... piranha. Yeah. Yeah, and they drop piranha and piranha tooth as well. This is a jungle spider. Whoa! And it gives you weakness and water breathing, I think. Oh gosh, it's actually gonna kill me. There we go. And now we're gonna fight a bouldering zombie. Look at his arms. They're 4 pixels wide. And you might be saying, what makes this guy different from a regular zombie? So what the bouldering zombie can do... Yeah, I've got his attention. Is he could climb up... I mean, he can't climb very well. But he's able to climb up walls. That's what the bouldering zombie does. And finally we have the tortoise. I broke my primitive knife on you, stinking tortoise. Yeah, he goes into his shell. And he's just a lovely little tortoise guy. Moving on, we have, finally, the final mob, the mold, which is another skeleton. And look at it. It's a short freaking skeleton. Does he even want to hurt me? Oi. Oh, I'm in creative. Whoa! He whips out his sword from the distance, and then he switches to the bow. And then when you get close, he goes sword, and then he switches to the bow. This is a perfect opportunity to test out this shield. Oh, I've just crashed. Blimey, where was I? Yes, the mold. Oh, I've just crashed again. Right, that mob crashes my game. Okay. That thing made my game crash twice. So, you can die. Yeah. Good riddance. Okay. Didn't expect that to happen. Moving on. We have jade ore, deep slate jade ore, block of rough jade, bricks, as well as block of jade, bricks, chiseled jade, and the jade totem. A nice, colourful block set. There it is. And they come with even more variants, such as the jade flinger totem, a different totem, the jade pillar, the jade brick stairs, so the rough jade brick stairs, the jade brick stairs, slab, wait. That's an awesome sound. And, of course, the wall, and the walls connect. Yeah. That's that set of blocks. There's also a bunch of copper button variants. These are not vanilla. And these ones will slowly begin to oxidize, and these ones won't. And of course we have the amber that we discovered before, that came out of that amber bucket, molten amber bucket. For some reason that just places a block of amber. Maybe I need to get a torch or something to heat it up. Let's see. But we also have amber bricks, which are admittedly pretty similar to the vanilla resin, which would get added later. But when this mod was made, I don't think resin existed. So if you, and resin doesn't exist in this version of the game. So if you want that sort of color of block, get this mod for resin. We're gonna see if that melts. We're gonna come back to it. There's also, of course, the full amber block set, the amber pillar, the chiseled amber, rough amber, amber brick wall, amber brick slab, and amber brick stairs. And the amber brick wall does connect to the other walls, of course. There's also a set of lanterns for various different things. There's the amber lantern. These do produce light, as you can see. And let's look at these designs here. We've got the amber lantern, jade lantern, diamond lantern, emerald, lapis, amethyst, and quartz. And I like that the jade is kind of a darker green, or like a different green to the emerald. Still a green ore, but a different green. And we also have the full set of woods. We have petrified wood with the petrified log, stripped petrified wood, stripped petrified log, and petrified planks, which I think are very nice. They're a bit different to dark oak. They're kind of between dark oak and spruce. The petrified sign, the hanging petrified sign, petrified pressure plate, and petrified trapdoor, stairs and slabs, as well as a petrified button, a fence gate, and a fence. And I must have missed the petrified door when I was getting all the blocks. There's also a petrified door. Yes. Oh, there it is. And finally, the final things are the petrified sapling. Maybe that'll grow up into a full petrified tree. No, it won't. It's petrified. The tortoise egg. Yes, it will, just like a turtle egg. The item stand allows you to put an item. Very cool thing. Different from an item frame or an armor stand. And 3 final things that you can place for decoration. The fixed vase, the fixed cup, and the fixed bowl. Can I put liquid in it? No, I cannot. It can't even get waterlogged, in fact. This is still not melted. I don't know how to get molten amber. I'm pretty sure amber is supposed to be a liquid. Molten amber might just not be a feature. Whoa, what? Wait! I'm sinking into the amber! Oh, wow! Wait. What happened? I'm no longer sinking into the amber. Wait. So can I sneak into this one? Yes, because it's got a heat source next to it. That's brilliant! But can I, if I were to put lava next to it? Would I be able to walk into it? Oh my gosh, that is awesome! That's really, really cool. Okay. And that is Sully's mod. That's everything they've added to the mod so far. I hope you enjoy, and they are actively updating this mod and will be adding new things to this mod very, very shortly. I think that this particular set of blocks, the petrified wood, the amber, and the jade, would make for a lovely, lovely house, but I'm not gonna do that! Maybe in another video. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this mod showcase, like, comment, and subscribe. And download Sully's mod, it'll be linked in the description.